Let's say you have an application which is writing to your master node, and all the writes are then asynchronously replicated to your read replicas, and all the read requests of your application are then rerouted to your replicas. In general, you have a master slave architecture, but suddenly you notice that the read got almost doubled. This can happen due to number of reasons. In a very practical scenario, we can consider the election commission website a very recent example. The website would get updated at the same pace, but more number of people keep checking in to check what is the current vote count. In such practical scenarios, the read requests can get doubled or tripled or increased by different factors. In such scenario, you decide to add one more read replica to your current architecture. But the challenge here is, how would you add a new replica by keeping 100% availability? So your current new writes are coming in, and at the same time you want to update a new read replica. How will you add that read replica in your current architecture without even stopping the incoming writes? So the writes will keep on coming to your master node, and every database stores snapshot after a certain point of time. These snapshots are used in case your database goes down. It is used to reconstruct that database. It's generally an image of all the data which is stored in your database. So what you first do is you take a snapshot of your current master node, and that snapshot is copied to the new read replica which you are going to add in the cluster. After the snapshot is stored on the new read replica, the new read replica connects to the master node and asks for all the writes which have come after the snapshot was taken. And how will the master node will pass on the new writes is, so we all know that all the fresh writes before even getting stored to the database is first written into a log file, a write ahead log file, and after that it is committed to the database. So a write ahead log file looks something like this, where it has all the log positions and all the operations. And based on this write ahead log, we can identify till which log position the snapshot was taken, and we can send the new number of writes to new replica. So once the replication lags comes to near zero, we know that now our master node and our new read replica is almost in sync, and that is when we can route new read request of our cluster to new replica, because they are now almost in sync. So this is how we can add a new read replica into our master slave architecture.